own group and they wanted to talk with your friends only. But that's fine. Okay, so we can start the session. You are the host and you are going to ask questions to me. Okay, so please you can start.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. So, please, mm, please suggest me like beginners who wants to learn this language like me, but they are not take first step. So they have a feel fear where to start, what should I do, and but they are not taking like a first step. So what they have to do and mm, what they can do.
Well, ma'am, I would say whenever you start something in your life, no matter whether you are learning English or anything in your life, in initial days, definitely you're gonna face a lot of problem because a start is not even easy.
Mm,
But yes, once you accumulated the courage, the I would say boldness inside that I have to do it anyhow at any cost, and definitely you're able to start. Now, talking about people are having so many confusion. Sometimes they have fear. Some of them they are introvert in nature. Some of them they have shyness and hesitation, and there are so many things, right? And just because of these things, people are not even ready to start their journey of learning this language. What I want to say, you need to understand the psychology first, that English is not a subject that you have to study in a separate way. No, English is just a language like some other language, for example, Bhojpuri, Urdu, than Punjabi, Marathi. Like what we do usually, whenever we'll try to learn some other language, we involve ourselves into that language. The place we are living, we just observe the surrounding of that language, and that's how we started learning that language. Same goes with English. I want you to consider this English as a language first, not subject, so you don't need to be overstressed about it, overthinking about it. All right. You
mm,
have to just learn how to speak in English. You are not your in order to pursue your PhD in English. All right. So take
yeah,
it easy. Now, that's the first thing. Now, second thing is no matter whether you are learning a language or doing something else in your life, the only thing which matters a lot is you need to understand the psychology that we have to find one strong reason for ourselves in order to do that particular work. I'm talking about that strong reason which always ignite you, which give you a spark, which always motivate you, inspire you that I should not waste my time in any useless stuff, or that I should go for learning this language. Now you have to find that reason first, because that single powerful reason will motivate you, guide you, direct you, inspire you, and always try to assist you in order to be focused on the point where you are looking for. Okay. Whenever you start something, definitely you will be making mistake a lot.
yeah,
All right. Everyone makes mistake. There is no such guy who started learning something new and he hasn't done any mistake in his life. No, that's not possible. If you are learning something new, that is something which you are not aware of or you are not acquainted with, definitely you'll make mistake. But now here is the point. There are two type of people. Number one, when he does mistake, he take his back foot just because of those mistakes. Like he start thinking about others, what they will think about my mistake, what they will think about me. They will gonna laugh at me. They are going to judge me. Okay, and he stops his journey of learning this language. Now, second, where someone is making mistakes, but he is ready to embrace that mistake by with both handed, and he started to walk upon those mistakes.
yes,
And This is how he started eradicating his mistakes day by day. He doesn't even think about the people who are laughing at him, who are judging, who are criticizing. He knows very well what exactly I want to do in my life with the help of this language and how can I do it. He has a very clear vision about his learning. He has made his mind in a very apparent way. So there's no obstacle who can stop him in order to become master in this language. Okay. The
Yes.
last but some very important point. Until or unless you would not start, you are not going to understand like what could be the best process that you can follow to learn this language. Let me give you a very small example. For example, you want to know the depth of the pond or depth of the sea or depth of the river or depth of the swimming pool. Until unless you will not dive into it, you will not go to the bottom. How do you know that what is the depth of this particular thing, right? So you
Yes,
have to
sir.
dive into that.
Yes.
Same goes with English.
Yes.
Until unless you will not immerse yourself with this language, you are not able to understand that how can I get the good startup. Everyone is looking for a good startup, but everyone is not that much lucky
Yes.
people are who has a good startup. There are some problems, but you have to face it. And this is how you can embark yourself into this language.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for
Like,
your, yeah, sir. So, sir, what do you do for extra, gain your knowledge, your boost your confidence? I know I can see you are speaking good, you are better, you are master of this language. But whenever, if I talk about myself, sir, so I am giving 100%. Every day, and I putting my lot of efforts whenever get time. But sometimes I feel that I am not improving. I am not improving. Yeah, every time I say my mind, I am not improving, I am making a lot of mistakes. So sir, please give me some suggestion for me, sir,
uh,
especially.
well, man, for this, I would say we all are the beautiful creation of Almighty God. He has created us. We all are unique in everything. You have your own story. I have my own story.
Yeah.
Like the things in which you are good, I couldn't be good in that. And the things in which I am good, you couldn't be good in that. We can't even compare ourselves with each other, not
Yes.
even us, right? Because we all have our own story, own journey. But there are something which are common points that I can share with you. First thing, when it comes to confidence or what extra thing I'm doing in order to enhance my spoken English, to be very honest with you, I'm not doing any extra thing. When someone is asking questions to me, anything related to spoken English, I'm always trying to giving the best shot from my side. I'm giving the answer based on my practical experience, which I have been doing since I started learning this language. I'm not even saying any extra thing. I'm not even giving any bookish knowledge because there is no benefit at all. So, in case of getting confidence, see, knowledge and confidence are related to each other.
Yes.
For example, I will ask you to talk about one topic, and if you don't have any idea about the topic, you haven't heard about this that topic. So no matter how qualified you are, educated you are, experienced you are, having good communication skill, have practiced a lot, you can't speak about it. Why? You
Yes.
will feel underconfident because you don't know about the topic. What will you speak? Isn't it? At the same time, if I would ask you a question and if you know about that answer of that question, you have studied about that question, so automatically you would feel confident, right? Because no matter your spoken English is well or not, no matter you are qualified, educated, if you know the answer, you would feel confident from the inside. You can
Yes.
observe this, okay, because this is what I have observed in my life.
Mm.
So first thing is knowledge. Now I should not tell you that from where you can get the knowledge. There are plethora of resources available around us that you can use in order to gain knowledge, the field, the area, the profession you are dealing with. Okay.
Mm.
Second thing is confidence is not a product that you can buy from market. It's not a tablet that you can get from any doctor. It's not a magic that one magician will come and he will revolve a magician stick on your head, and from next day you start feeling confident. No,
Yes. Yeah.
confidence is nothing but it is from within you. You can gain it from within you. It's nothing but it's your self belief system, your self strong trust system. It's something which allow you to believe on your potential and eligibility that yes, you can do it.
Yeah.
Nothing, right? The moment you will feel it, honestly speaking, you are the one who would be the most confident lady in this world. All right. And third thing, if you are waiting for any motivation speaker, any inspiration, any outsider who is going to help you out in order to gain that confidence which you are looking for, or you are looking for anything, to be very honest with you, you are not doing anything, but you are just wasting your time. That's it.
Yes.
Why
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
saying this, there
Yeah.
is no magic.
Yeah.
No one can
Absolutely.
help you out in order to gain confidence except you.
Mm.
See, I can understand because I can relate when I was in your place. The term I
Yes.
felt the same thing as you are feeling right now. But
Mm.
see, there is a point. Now, I took it as a challenge. I started evaluating myself. When I'm saying evaluating, it simply means I started taking my assessment where I am lacking. What are my weak points where I need to work upon? If I would work on these weak points, definitely I'm gonna speak English as I'm expecting from my side, right?
Mm.
If you are good in
Yes. Yes.
vocabulary, you are good. If you are good
Yeah.
in grammar, you are good. But if you are lacking with your pronunciation, okay, whenever you speak in English, just because of that pronunciation, you would feel underconfident because you knew this that my pronunciation is not good. I want to say develop, but I'm saying develop. I want to say Wednesday, but I'm saying Wednesday.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah.
You know that, and all the time, whenever you would face this kind of situation, you will feel underconfident, no doubt. But the moment you knew your weak points, your shortcomings, you started working upon those points, and one day you got success in order to remove all your shortcomings. Not completely, that I can understand, but at least 80 to 85% you have removed. Then
Yeah.
look at yourself and see yourself that you feel very confident when you speak English because you are already good in vocab, good in grammar. The only thing which you are lacking with that is pronunciation. You have worked upon that, you have improved that as well. Now what else?
Yeah.
Nothing. You have to speak. So this is what I can say.
Yes. Okay, sir.
Okay, so if you don't have any question, I do have one question for you. I just want to know from your side, what is your biggest phobia in terms of spoken English? So when I'm saying phobia, it simply means the fear you have. When you speak English, what single point always annoy you a lot? That this is the only thing I'm not getting that confidence to speak English in front of anyone. What is
Yes.
that fear?
Yeah.
And how are you trying to overcome with that?
Yes. Yes, sir. If I talk about myself, so I have whatever you are telling me. So I have also I am facing same problem, and whenever I talk with someone, whenever interact with the like new people, so I feel same things. Yeah, my front person is speaking good, but I am unable to speak. So how to interact, how to talk front of. There are so many things I have. So. So I, yeah,
Ma'am, I would say only one thing. I'm not sure how much dedicated, determined, and
yeah,
passionate you are in order
yeah.
to learn English.
Yes, sir. I
If
am
you
very passionate.
literally
Yes,
serious,
I
okay,
am. I have a great determination. I have dedication, passion, desire. Everything I have. I want to do, but I don't know where am I making mistakes.
you're fine. You can do one thing. You can text me after this call. I'll give you one topic. I want you to talk about that topic for the next 10 to 15 minutes, okay? And send that audio to me, okay? And after listening that audio, I'm going to find that where are you lacking, and I'll give you some feedback at the same time, some points where you need to implement on ground in order to overcome with that particular stuff where you are lacking. So it might can help you. Okay.
Okay.
And last but not least, ma'am, honestly speaking, you are just listen to me right now because I'm speaking English. Though I'm not that much good, but yes, now I feel I can convey my ideas. I can deliver my thoughts the way I want. But I remember the day as well when I wasn't able to speak a single sentence in English. I wasn't able to introduce myself in English. I remember that day as well. And the time, I think you are so lucky that you are not facing any criticism, any humiliation, no one is making your fun and all. But in my case, I was not that much lucky as you are.
Okay. Yeah.
I have, yes, I faced those terrible and very awkward situations as well when people used to say me that you should not speak in English because
Yes,
you are
sir.
racist of this language and the way you speak, you are just doing nothing but postmortem of this language. I was that much terrible. So I did hard work. I put my effort day and night. I burned myself, right, in those situations. I give a lot of time, 14 to 16 hours every single day to this language. I have used more than 15 applications. I'm literally so crazy and passionate about this language, and that's the reason maybe right now I'm in that situation where I can talk in English with anyone, no matter whether he or she is a native speaker of English or non-native speaker of English. So being Indian belongs to from rural area, rural family, having zero knowledge of grammar.
Yes,
If
sir.
I
Yeah.
can speak English, so
Yeah.
you are far better than me, right? So do remember this thing. Why I've shared my story with you. Maybe after this you would get on like a bit motivation that
Yes,
yes,
sir.
now he can speak English. I can as well. I should not quit. I should not give up. I should keep focusing on my flaws and I need to work upon that. And one day for sure, I'm going to speak English as I'm expecting from my side. That's the only thing I want to say. Okay, so do you have any more questions so you can ask? If not, so I think we should wrap up this our conversation. And it was really a fruitful and constructive conversation with you. I have enjoyed a lot. Hopefully, you as well. And some other day we are going to talk about some other aspect of this language.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you so
Yeah.
much, sir. I don't have any question because Yeah.
Okay, fine. So thanks for connecting with
Yeah.
me, giving your precious time. It was really nice talking to you. Keep shining and keep learning. Bye bye.